What up, Energy Team? Takia coming at you. What up, Energy Team? Takia here coming at you with another video. Today's video, I want to talk about my current goals. And I want to talk about my current goals because I feel like it's super important for us to be able to put our dreams and our thoughts into the air, work towards them so that one day soon they will all come true. Or, you know, one day in the near future. And near future means like year to 10. I give myself a year to 10. 1 year to 10 years. I can do it. I know I can do it. So we are Team Energy, and we're called Team Energy just for that simple fact. For the simple fact that we can put things into the air and that they would come true if we continue to work towards them. Now, I want to go over my current goals as far as my body, my career, and my channel with you guys, so that would be my energy being put into the air so that I can manifest this and it can all come into fruition. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Also, I do want to do a Q&A. So I want for you guys, you can see me right here, it's funny. I want for you guys to leave a question down below in the comment section and ask me whatever you want to ask me about my life, about who I am, you know, whatever you want to know, go ahead and ask me that. You can also DM me at my Instagram. It'll be right here at Takia. And I look forward to the questions that you guys have, and I'll create a whole video around the questions that you guys put into my video in the comment section or in the direct messages in my Instagram. So, current goals, what are they? My current goals are to, well, let's start with my body. My current goals for my body are to continue to be the best version of Takia that I could possibly be. My background is in athletics already. I was a track athlete, so I don't know if you guys know this, but track athletes already have a pretty nice body. So, I mean, I've always pretty much had a good looking body, but I'm trying to be on some next level type stuff, some level where it's like, dang, that girl really works out kind of a deal. I want everybody to notice. I want my features to pop. I haven't really had a big old booty before, so, you know, I want to work towards that. I also want some definition in my arms. I want a six pack. You know, I literally want to look like a female warrior. And that's just for me. I just want to continue to be the best version of me, the strongest version of me. And I feel like more than anything, besides it being physical, it's a mental kind of a thing. And so why not continue to push yourself and set goals for yourself? That's just the way that I think. So also, when I was younger, I used to have this idea in my mind that the age 28 is just it. Like, that's when you're officially a grown woman. That's when, you know, I don't even know, like, you're supposed to be wearing the makeup and like doing all this. I mean, nowadays, that's not the case. Nowadays, you know, girls are 14 and 12 wearing makeup looking like they're grown women, which is so crazy to me because when I was 12 and 14, I was looking busted boy, like a little boy, you know? And I continued to look like that for a long time, honestly, because there was a lot of things that I was going through as an individual where I didn't want to focus on what the physical looks like. I wanted to focus on what was on the inside because I felt like my inside was jacked up and I need to focus more on that before I tried to put on a front in front of people and be like, hey, like, this is me, when it really isn't, because people can be so blinded by what they see right in front of them versus digging in a little deeper. So for me now, I like to be way more transparent. I like to already go through like the dig a little deeper. I like for it to be the first thing you see versus like, oh, she's pretty, which, you know, that's still some people's first thought, but I want them to be like, oh, and she also is a great person first, you know, a great person and she's pretty. That's just a cherry on top of the cake kind of a thing. So that's my goal for my body. I don't know how we just got into all that other stuff. Next, I want to talk to you guys about my goals on this channel. So my goals on this channel, I've said this before in my vegetarian eats meat video, that I want to focus on just fitness and food. And in focusing on just fitness and food, with the food part, I know that there are a lot of people out there that want to lose weight, but don't know exactly how to do it. And so I want to focus on foods that are within a certain caloric range. So for example, foods that are all 2,000 calories, you know, for the day. Foods you can eat to equal 2,000 calories in the day. So 2,000 calories a day meals, or like 1,500 calorie day meals, you know. So meals that you can eat that have 1,200 calories, that's 1,300, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000. And because I feel like it's really important. A lot of people can lose their weight by just their nutrition and don't even know it. Like, the workout is just something extra. It's supposed to be for sculpting. Of course, you can use exercise to shed weight as well, but more than 50%, about 75 to 80% of it is all your nutrition. So that's what I want to do. I'm going to create food videos around tasty foods that do not have a lot of calories. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, I'm going to continue to focus on my fitness journey. I'm going to continue to share with you guys what I've been doing, my fit checks, what my body's looking like month after month, or every other month. And also, I want to show you guys some little short circuit videos, some exercises that I actually do that I feel like will make an impact on you. And these are going to be, like I said, short circuit. So the time is going to be limited to maybe like 15, 20-minute workouts, so that you guys can get a good sweat, but then not feel intimidated by how long the workout is. So those will be coming out pretty soon as well. And then the last question that I wanted, or the last topic that I wanted to talk about was my career. What are my goals as far as my career? My current goals as far as my career is, I want to do a lot, you guys. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a brand. I want to do brand deals. I want to do personal training. I want to create a whole website where I have different programs for you guys. I want to take like personal training on a whole nother level to be able to help so many people on like one website. So I already have a website. It's kind of trash right now. It's definitely going to be going through some maintenance because it's not where I want it to be. So when I get that website up and ready, I want for it to be focused and centered around healthy food recipes, before and after pictures with the clients that I currently work with. Also before and after pictures of myself and my journey on there and who I am and my background. I also want for my YouTube page to be linked to this. I want for a store to be linked to this so I can sell merchandise and programs. I want to be able to sell different kind of programs like ab programs, glute programs, full body circuits, things like that. I want to eventually start putting some food recipes on there. Not eventually, I want to put food recipes on there. I also want to, grow that even. I want for my blog to turn into a magazine. And I know it's a super ambitious goal, but it's something that I want to do. I want my website to turn into a magazine. How dope is that? E-magazine, something. Print is we're kind of going away from print right now, but I feel like something in that realm could definitely happen for me. Other things I want to do in my career, I want to be a spokes kind of a person. I want to be an inspiration to a lot of little girls, especially little Black girls, I want them to know that they are strong, that they can get through things. I mean, yes, we all go through things, but it's not really what you go through, it's how you go about going through it, what you do in the process and what you're going to do after, what your focus is. So that's what I want to do. I want to be a speaker, a motivating speaker. I think that would be awesome. And that's what I want to do with my career. Oh, I wouldn't be mad if I became a fitness model. I mean, I am already super tall. I'm 5'11", and I mean, my body is pretty lit, so that wouldn't be a bad thing either. So, I mean, whoever's watching this video, whoever feels like they want to give me any advice about anything that I have said about my current goals, go ahead and do that. You have free range to give me positive criticism or advice, not anything negative like, no, you can't do that or something like that, because you can't tell me what I'm going to do. You can't stop my shine and you can't stop my blessings. All right. I want for you to know that. But besides that, those are the current goals. This is the video. I thank you guys so much for watching it. Give it a thumbs up if you like the goals that I have, or if you too have similar goals and now you want to see me achieve these goals. These goals are here And I'm making this video for you guys' encouragement, your help. This is me putting myself out there and you saying, okay, yeah, I believe in this girl. I want for her to reach all of her goals. I'm going to subscribe to her channel. So go ahead and subscribe. And I look forward to talking to you guys a different day. Don't forget, it's team energy. It's the energy team. The reason why we're called team energy is because of the law of attraction. You know, you put it out there and you're going to get it back. So I'm a firm believer in that. And that's why we're the energy team, baby. You guys have a great day. Bye. You cannot handle me. You cannot